Okay, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
Raboda ni Winkies McDonough. Tukning nan kong hun na murira ra bes. Wana kun bes. King ba murira. Tonk king ba non konek.
That's how we deal with smart mouth aliens. Now the rest of you get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. Hey, what's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives. Attack!
Tiska du suki kuyami juskuna chitanai. Ina Raboda ni Winkies jawana bota ayuat uba batu konshi.
No problem. Got it.
Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonqualeo gondona chuchut. Kachi chu.
Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching balamule. Tung ba nunotek. Tuk ning chut. Kachi kun ita hodonga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podona. Tong abog sha umnina. Wanga kun bez king balemura. Achuta. Wonga kun.
No problem. Got it.
Pudu, Tony Rama na praka donko searcha. Chupapanki.
No problem. Didn't work. No problem. Got it. No problem. Got it.
Achuta.
Davik says you missed your last pay.
Here, I've got...
Sorry.
But I don't have that. No.
I know we have to be careful, but... Hold on a second.
Thank you. Now I can... I'm getting out of...
I see from your appearance. Do you require heal? The terrible affliction. Prolonged exposure. There is no antidote for the disease. Though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Terrace were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith are up. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrol. If I could just get my hands on a sample... I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity. I am quite busy maintaining the... Goodbye, and good health. Welcome back. It will just take me a moment.
You there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you. You might want to... Now, don't be an idiot. Just listen to me for 1 minute, and you won't be sorry. Davik Kang wants the cure, and you'd be smart to give it to him. Helping people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right? I'm telling you, Davik will pay big credits for the cure. More than Zelka could ever afford.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the rat ghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the Lower City Bounty Office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you with that cure.
No problem. Got it.
Just move along. There's nothing to see here. Where did you hide those Sith uniforms? Did you sell them to the Teresian underground? Start talking. I want answers.
She offered to. She enjoyed it out. and very good, and keep behind.
You're a little too curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know all about Sith interrogations. This...
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien scum. We've got your ugly mug and a security tape from the base. Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room. Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation. Who said that? What's going on out there? Just stay out of this if you know what's good for you. What was that? Did I hear you right? Let us kill him? How can you stop us? Time to teach this civilian the penalty for defying the Sith.
Gonna do. Woof that man. Woof that.
Yes, what's on your mind? Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the... But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorian. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop it. You're the one who wanted to know more about me. I'm just a soldier. Yeah, no, you probably mean well. I'm more used to taking action.
Please, don't take me for questioning. I don't know anything, I swear.
No problem. Got it.
You're with the Sith, ain't you? Oh, sure. I recognize the uniform. If you want to search the...
Ooh, hey, look at this. Careful. Oh, yeah.
Yes?
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Karadumpa kunpa yiyamokapata.
ba mulirachi kun dong na bun shan yu ichuta yun pa. Oh! Kipuna! Kavatum! You asked for this!
Sure. Uh-huh. What?
Go away.
Kiskanichu! Kimba muli rapwana Kipuna! Kavatum!
One.
Oscar! Kiskanichu! Kahupa mo...
Kipuna! Kavatumpa ku palea muka bata! Jiyoka ku tumpa!
Two.
Kiyokaku! Kimba muli rapwana ji! Kuyami juski chika nai! Ubabaska tu...
Une pudu! Rananu prata donko shirkasha! Jum...
Three.
Kipuna! Ona na kacho! Kimba mulera tuana! Kachicho naisa haudunga! Rundi haudunga tong kimba mangkongkek! Tawis manaris! Tong jonea hakonong! Mulera yonunaze! Jiching
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the list of the victims.
Tumiramano prata dunkyo searcha toma toma. Kawawil pamilji kumana kinkon shashikin.
Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
Kachicho naisa hodunga. Taukum justak mike grabil mogo. Torpada vunko yagando. Jibeduan.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha poo.
Kuyami juski chika nai! Tong patoga smaktilia! Tabis jubong
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Ubabatu conchi! Jiskadasoki kupa bonana!
Just a sec, boys. Sawbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects. Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Kiyokaku! Kimba muli rapwana ji! Kuyami juski!
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Chubasa! Kimba muli rapwana ji! Kaba volpa murji gumaya!
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee. It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need... We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team. You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around. Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the Hidden Beck base. How do I know you're not a Vulkar? A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open-door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulkar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now. Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulkars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zerdra watching his back. Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gadon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadon. Brejik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you? The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda. I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took a prisoner. Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her. I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race. I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose. The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back. Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the Undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her. She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator. A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a The disguise won't help you get into the Undercity. Besides, soon the Sith will realize they've got a few too many uniforms missing, and the only way to get around will be the security papers. I like to be prepared. Eventually, the Sith are going to try to drive us out of the Undercity. Sith disguises might give my people the edge we need in... Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? I suggest you hurry.
Achuta.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home. Wait, think about what you're doing. If that pig had just kept his hands to himself, I wouldn't have had to give him that scar with my vibroblade. He gets drunk and tries to force himself on me, and I get a bounty put on my head for defending myself. Where's the justice in that? Holden's the one to blame, not me. I guess I have no choice but to stay here and hope Holden cools down. You again? Wait, think about what you're doing. He gets drunk and tries...
What's wrong with you? She doesn't deserve...
Then you're going to learn the same lesson I taught Holden. I'm not as helpless as I look.
How'd you like that?
Welcome back. Of course, just...
She offered to, she enjoyed it out, and was good, and she behind Gorukio.
Get out of here, you goggle-eyed freak! You're too ugly for the upper...
Yeah! Go back to where you came!
And she behind Gorukio.
Why do you care what happens to some scummy alien? He's just a freak.
Yeah, he isn't even supposed to be in the upper city. Come on, let's go. I don't want to listen to this alien lover anymore.
Please, please don't hurt me. Here, I knew you were here to kill me. Well...
Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping our planet. Heed my warning before it is too late.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith... It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols. So unless you have... Well, why didn't you say so? Everything seems to be in order. Okay, I guess you can go down. Just be careful down there. Those swoop gangs will take a...
Ready?
What?
What?
Sure.
You asked for this!
Uh-huh.
Kawana botna boda ni
Uh-huh.
Sure.
No problem. Got it.
Kipuna! Watawama mulira.
Hold on a second.
Kachichu aitha odunga. Yinkin kuno ba mulira chikun. Slima podonna. Tuni pudu!
How'd you like that?
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Karatumpa kunpa yiyamokapata! Yinkin kun. Ronda di hotonga kun honkabi.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way. Okay.
Tuni pudu! Rana no prata dunk no sercha.
Watana wamamulira. Kenchunju barshak. No wabuli muli.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some head.
Maybe next time, Kandris. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind it.
Those Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Vex in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down. I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chunamuri ra. Tangi wama jikona. Tonki pa no chiyokaku. Kinba muli ra tuana.
There's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
Chaskronki to patslimo. Chi
That's the plan.
Ready.
What?
Ready.
No problem. Got it.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot. You're a fool if you... Now you'll see why...
Akuchiku. Tombatu. Kachichun Jibeduan. Kavatum. Kachichun. Tombatu. Chiyokaka Jibeduan. Kachichun. Tombatu. Chiyokaka Mole Jibeduan. Kachichun. Tombatu. Chiyokaka Jibeduan. Kavatum. Kachichun. Jibeduan. Labulan. Jibeduan.
Achuta.
Hello there. You looking to buy some?
Mostly.
The Sith compass. Just so.
Yes, what's on your mind? I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary? No, I don't have a problem with it, really. Go ahead and interrogate me. No, I was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective. True. Bastila is as powerful as I say. She's the one who defeated Darth Revan, after all. I guess that no Jedi ability, no matter how powerful, makes up for being completely surprised and outmatched. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway? Hell no. Unless you consider that you were a last-minute addition to the crew roster and you just happened to be one of the survivors. Don't be ridiculous. You've more than proved yourself since the crash. We wouldn't have made it this far without you, but still. No. Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive. The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board, but hell, they practically took over the ship as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, ever, and I hate surprises. I mean, I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe. Look, it has nothing to do with you. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so... All right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
Welcome back. Of course.